Hi, this is Dr. Victoria Skirbo, and this is your astrological weather for Wednesday, August 7th. Today the moon is in Leo. It's still in Leo. Yesterday it was new in Leo, so we started a new cycle of self-expression. Today is a very interesting day. There is an opposition between the planet Pluto and the planet Jupiter. Now, what makes this interesting is that Pluto-Jupiter cycles, how these two planets move together in the sky, is actually part of a 12-year cycle. It takes Jupiter 12 years to move around the zodiac. Jupiter spends about 1 year in each zodiac sign. Now, this initial conjunction of the opposition we're experiencing today actually happened back in 2007, December 11th actually to be precise. And it happened at 29 degrees of Sagittarius. This was before Pluto moved in, just before Pluto moved into Capricorn. What's interesting about the conjunction at 29 degrees? And remember, conjunctions are always seed times. It's when we plant the seed of the new cycle. And in this case, it's the new seed of a 12-year cycle. What's interesting is that it happened at 29 degrees of Sagittarius. Now, Pluto had been in Sagittarius since 1995. So Pluto had almost totally moved through the sign of Sagittarius by the time this conjunction happened, which means that Pluto had a lot of time to move through and transform our beliefs. Sagittarius rules our beliefs, our religion, natural law. During that time, we became aware of some unsavory activities in the Catholic Church. Pluto has a tendency to bring up that which is hidden and that which needs to be healed. There was also a rise in Islamic fundamentalism, where people were routinely blowing themselves up in the name of Allah. And there was also a better understanding of our relationship to Mother Nature. An inconvenient truth came up during the time that Pluto was moving through Sagittarius. So there were a lot of realizations by the time this conjunction happened in 2007. Now, Jupiter is Sagittarius's ruling planet, so Jupiter is actually pretty potent in Sagittarius. And at 29 degrees of Sag, Jupiter had also spent just about a year in Sagittarius. And so Jupiter had its own experience with Sagittarius. Now, the initial conjunction happened in 2007. In 2010, we had the first quarter square of that initial conjunction. It actually happened 3 times. The signs of the planets in that first quarter square, Pluto was now in Capricorn, and Jupiter was in Aries. 2010 was the beginning of the Arab Spring. And so with first quarter squares, we look at our need to break free from the past, to take action, and to start building foundations. Now here we are in 2013, and we've come to the opposition. In the opposition, we have Pluto in Capricorn still, and now we have Jupiter in Cancer. So we come to a point of awareness. So we need to ponder all that has transpired since 2007 to this day, to kind of come to an understanding of what's being shown to us. We can look to the Middle East. We can see what's going on in Egypt as an example. When we're dealing with oppositions, it's about awareness, and in and in Capricorn and Cancer, it's about external security and internal security. External physical security, internal emotional security. It's about becoming a authority figure in your own life and really examining your relationship to power. This includes immanence, which is power from within us, and the idea of power over, which is the way of the past. So you have a lot to ponder, and have a wonderful day doing so.